the Seven Dawns were venturing from the Red City. Stopped at Beach Castle for a bit to do some research. Stopped by Wolf's Pine to set up for the inn that Sphene is planning and building.
And you overheard on the gibberish. Sorry, guys.
On the way down to Oceana to help Ava and Seafair, the party decided to stop by a small, uh, like, uh, sandbar to have a nice, calming day in the sun. And that's where we'll ended.
Since Gare Bear's player was not present for that beach crap, he stayed on the ship and hurriedly waited for people to come back. What do you know that I don't?
You thought.
You thought you did.
What you thought. No. Gareth went swimming as well.
Against his will.
No,
Yeah,
totally.
no, that's
totally.
okay. They pushed me in, so it's
No, it's totally within his will. He willingly dove into the water and swam.
I don't think so.
You listen to the way he worded it.
Whatever.
And the tone.
Gareth himself jumped into the water and swam.
DM, what occurred here?
You got charmed.
You got bamboozled.
Assholes.
He got
Yeah,
commanded.
they're bamboozled behind me, so.
It's okay. At least we didn't push you in like we pushed Emily in. Why are you mute?
Because I'm clanking and eating.
Yeah, Sphene only has her feet in the water. Just her feet.
As you guys are ready to go, getting ready to go at about sunset to set up for Oceana, is there anything you guys like to do on the sandbar?
Giving death glares to Warfarin.
Right now, Warfarin's being Warfarin, sunbathing and playing with her dog.
So we're just getting ready to dive?
You guys are about a day out from Oceana.
Oh. Lunk's just gonna do some exercises.
Okay, you do the exercises.
Is the Gare Bear still charmed?
No.
He is going to crush any sandcastles in sight and then shove people back onto the ship.
Who are you starting with?
I don't care. First person.
No, we have a lot to cover today, so it's kind of speed things up.
Okay. Well, Sphene has stuff to do with tavern, so she's just gonna head back in the boat.
Okay.
Lunk had already gone doing
the kind of
exercises on the boat.
Collect people and make them get back toward the ship. Be like, okay, we've spent our time here. We should work on getting going again. This is a nice little break.
Okay. Do you guys all go back to the boat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. You guys all get back on the boat, and the sun's setting, and you guys making into the direction that Ava's pointing. Anything you guys like to do before the long rest?
Eat.
Of course.
Remove the sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and now it's gotten everywhere. It's very irritating.
Sphene's working on tavern.
Okay.
That's the only response you'll ever hear from me today. Sphene is working on tavern. That has yet a name. No name yet.
We'll work on that.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Okay. Everyone gets a long rest. Gets all their hit points back. Hit die, spell slots, etc., etc. So early in the morning, Ava and Seafair are. It's like, okay, we're getting pretty close. Uh, as everyone else looks around, using your passive perception, you guys don't see anything. Just open ocean for miles.
I'm gonna look down over the ship.
Okay, make
Down
a
into the
perception
water.
check.
It's blue.
Knowing her, she'll do that. Perception. There's water.
Yeah, you don't see anything, just water.
We're here?
We have maybe a few more miles, but gotta keep an eye out. There's not very many landmarks.
Question, how are there any landmarks? Because
Well,
there's no land.
we know where it is, so we can tell you where it's at.
That was just a
that-
joke.
I know. I'm just trying to explain the jokes.
That's fair. Sorry, I still have sand in my crack.
Well, you won't have sand there once we get into the water.
Oh, good.
That was the other part. We did trainings. Slightly. Practice running.
Yes, I
Sphene
did
was
see
too
that.
salty too.
Well, some of us tried to anyway.
According to Seafair, the place has changed a lot since I've been there. I left about 20 years ago. So, I don't know what to expect.
Probably best to follow her instructions then.
Yeah, she said that some of the people were starting to act strange. Talks of weird alien images. She started seeing them herself, and then she tried to find me. And you guys know the rest.
Interesting.
Well, I'm ready to dive when we're there. But until then, I have more work to do.
Oh, you better hold off on doing that work. We're just about there. Garrus, you want to set the ship down?
Gareth proceeds to order the ship to come low over the water and halt whenever Seafair, or with the name of the person is leading us, says stop.
Yeah. As you guys get lower and lower to the water, within the next minute or two, she's like, okay, right here's good. And you set the ship down onto the water, making actually a ship now.
Yeah, it's an actual ship this time.
They toss the anchor over, make sure the ship doesn't go anywhere. All right.
Wait, tossing the anchor over stops the ship from going anywhere.
Do you
Yes,
not know
That's
that?
why ships have anchors.
Yeah, but this is a flying ship.
It still operates in water?
A flying ship with an
Hey,
anchor.
Sam, you could still. Have you ever gotten a balloon before? Has there ever been a weight on one side of that balloon?
Where did this anchor come from?
The
On the boat?
shipyards.
Was it on the boat?
Yes, that's where ships carry their anchors.
They had it in way back of storage. This ship, it normally operates like an airship.
That's what I'm saying. So how does an anchor keep it in place? It could have just gone up with the anchor out. Whether the anchor is up or down, it's gonna fly either way.
It's
Kirby,
locked into a
have you-
safety spot and it blocks it from flying.
Doesn't make sure the ship stays upright and stays in place while it's in the water.
Why do we have to explain what an anchor does?
Yes.
It's only meant for in the water.
You don't.
It's a magical anchor that can only be lifted by someone who's worthy, so the boat can't move. You happy?
That worked
cool.
with me.
Elevator's not worthy.
I'm fine with that.
And only the captain's worthy enough to move the anchor. So
Sounds
Until
good
the
to
anchor's
me.
moved, the ship ain't going nowhere.
Sounds good
Proceed.
to me.
Okay. Do you guys get ready to go into the water?
Yes.
Yes.
Fern casts water breathing on all of you as a ritual. So you guys can breathe on the water now. For those who need it.
Yassine's staying out of that ritual.
Ari will also hold back. She doesn't need that either.
To breathe underwater?
Ari has a necklace for that.
I need it. I only have gloves.
Okay. Everyone who needs it has it. Because she can target up to 8 people with it.
So she has a couple bonus people she can do if she needs.
Yep. And the 2 sea elves can breathe underwater.
I'm gonna wait till the sea elves go and then I'll jump in right after.
As soon as they see everyone ready, they just dive off the boat.
Lunk
just gonna-
typically does a backflip and dives in.
Sane's just gonna do a little bunny hop in and just straight anchor down.
Oh yeah.
Just
So the second you go in, just drop to the bottom.
it's a very steady, very fast drop.
Lunk, you just do a perfect back dive. Or half the boat. I'm assuming everyone else has hopped in.
Yeah. Ari's gonna
I
like
guess why
walk
not?
off and
If I have
make her
to.
way in.
You guys are... It's pretty hard to see. I'm gonna have...
It's pretty hard to see
everyone
inside the
roll...
sea.
What?
It's pretty hard to see in the sea.
Yes.
So tell us what we can see.
Everyone roll perception with disadvantage because of Lunk.
Jeez, thanks, John.
I'm already at disadvantage basically.
Yeah,
A
thanks
bit.
for blaming me.
Perception roll with
Okay, I'm not gonna
disadvantage, you
say
say?
shit.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say that. We're just gonna take that 3 because I doubt I'll roll anything.
Oh, but my
Better
nat
than it.
20 would have been so yummy.
We're just taking my
Perception
3
with
because
disadvantage?
to be honest here.
Let's roll.
Um,
He rolls with advantage and disadvantage. I just picked the lower.
rolling perception with disadvantage. What does this mean?
I got 2
Roll
3s.
twice. The lower one is the one that's taken.
I got 2 3s.
Wait, who is
Proud of me.
legitimately asking that so I can slap
Wow. I'm proud of you.
There you go. That's
More
good
or less, I was meaning I don't get low rolls with perception.
16's decent, but it's not like spectacular. You can
No.
still miss stuff with 16 if it's a really hard check.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, everyone who rolled above 15, which should be Janice, Emily, and Lunk. You guys see other sea elves off in the distance. And they're like, you see Ava and Seafarer, and they're swimming very majestic. Like they're born to the water. These sea elves in the distance are swimming like erratically. Like they got some serious brain damage type.
Can we talk or no?
You can talk because we can't communicate otherwise.
Or no, I meant like underwater. Or is it like,
know.
or are we sound like?
It's kind of like,
Yeah, exactly.
we're not gonna roleplay that.
Oh,
Sure,
come
because we
on.
can do this all the
Would
time.
scenes be similar as well?
Yeah, it's gonna be similar.
Even though she doesn't need the air.
Or what are we
No
supposed to,
vibrations.
Mm.
So
or what are we supposed to communicate via
Hand signal.
nope. Telekinesis.
We don't have telekinesis.
Telepathy.
How?
Does
Who?
someone know that?
The only
No.
I know sending, but that's about it. I'm not gonna waste
We'll just do this, guys. Remember?
it.
Nailed it.
Wait, don't some of us have bubbles over our head though where we can talk?
Yeah,
Or is
but
that
your
understanding that they've been-
your voice would not escape that bubble very
No,
well.
he's
Actually,
like-
it would. That's how water works.
The water breathing spell essentially just allows you to breathe water like it's air.
So if we yell, we don't have a bunch of bubbles that come out.
It's like Evangelion when they like submerge the max full of water, and the kid can breathe just fine, like that.
Chris, have you ever seen Jimmy Neutron?
Not enough of it to quote it or anything.
They had gum that they chewed, and as they were underwater, when they talked or whatever, I don't think they talked much, but they didn't have to breathe.
What does that have to do with talking? Isn't talking the question here?
When they when they made noise or whatever out of their mouth, bubbles didn't come out. It just came out as water.
I thought you were going to reference how they were able to breathe and talk to each other in space.
That's another time.
Well, Carl.
Stars, stars, stars. Good stuff. DM, please continue.
Okay. As Seafarer is going to go up to this creature, Ava stops her and kind of gets a better look at it. And she's like, motions everyone to get back and go to the seafloor.
Sphene saw nothing, so she's already on the seafloor.
Ari'll make her way down.
Okay. She motions for everyone to group up. As you guys get close together, Ava's like, I knew that person 20 years ago. He looks way different than he does now.
Sea zombies?
Maybe? Either way, we should avoid contact with anyone if possible.
Right, good. I'd hate to draw an endless horde of sea zombies. Love you, Kirby.
Ignoring that.
Oh, sure, you can ignore me, but I listen to you.
Hey,
I see how it is.
hey, the good side about being in the ocean is if we punch your head off, we don't have to eat you. You're
Aw,
already here.
that's the sad part.
You wouldn't be able to punch my head off. Your swings would be dramatically slowed.
Anyway, I'm going to follow Ava as I get seconds IRL.
Okay. I'm going to have everyone roll a stealth check.
Oh, buddy.
That's
That's me. That's me. Pick me. Pick me. If I get a nat one, I'm going to be pissed.
I'm gonna get a nat one.
There. I did good.
Ooh. 4. Oof.
Oh,
Is that supposed to be a disadvantage?
What?
Is that flat disadvantage? Any?
Flat.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm disadvantaged because armor.
Yeah.
I called. I was gonna get a nat one, and lo and behold, I got a nat one.
Yeah, but that one doesn't count because it's not at
I know.
Disadvantage.
That's why it's funny.
I'm the one at disadvantage with a 7.
Okay. Lucky for, because this is a group filler pass. Because of way Garrus and Emily and high, you guys were able to pass.
Sweet.
Okay. As you stealthily swim past this one creature, people with very high perception, such as Lunk, Garrus, Emily, Janice, and Warfrin, all notice that this creature looks kind of like this.
That's the ones that
That's
were
the,
swimming sporadic.
Yeah. According to what Ava told you, this is a colony of sea elves. So everyone should look very similar to normal elves plus web hands and feet. it looks alien, like a mutant. As you guys swim around this underwater, looks like a full-blown city under here that can really roughly guess sank about 300 years ago. Um, Ava kind of motions to go uh, to like this main castle area that's in the center of town. I'm gonna have everyone roll another stealth check.
All right, time for a
Oof,
nat
I don't got
20.
you covered as well this time, fam. Come on, Lunk. We got to carry the team.
Yep.
11.
At least the others aren't failing as bad this time. There we go. Way to pull your weight
You're welcome.
for one.
It's okay. He's small. That means he can hide better.
Garrus,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just back. What?
roll a stealth check.
I did.
Roll another.
Roll another.
What the? Oh.
Come on. Try not to hit a nat 1 and screw up what
Oh, I clicked the
we've
button.
accomplished.
Oh, that's funny.
It's not
I did
bad.
good.
Good job. Proud of you.
Group stealth checks overall are good enough to pass.
Good enough.
Woo!
Woo.
As you guys get closer to the center of town, more and more of these creatures you keep seeing, all swimming erratically. Lunk and Warfrin both notice that there's like, as you turn to look, you see like an eye on a building and then it closes. Or you see like a whiff of seaweed just becomes a tentacle and then it's not. Weird, mysterious, alien things are happening and it keeps vanishing in and out.
I would like to point that out that things keep changing in a unfamiliar way. Say,
As
does
he
anyone
does,
else notice this?
as Lunk points it out, people who turn and look do see an eye on the building. It's there for maybe 3 seconds and it's gone.
Oh,
Does anyone else feel a sudden urge to nope out?
I like not dying.
are
That
one of
does sound
those
amazing.
tentacle seaweed things nearby?
Yeah,
I'd like to go take a closer look at one of those seaweeds.
it keeps shifting between seaweed and tentacle. Roll an Arcana check.
Oh, good. Wow.
Yeah, the DC was pretty high on this. You have no clue.
Well, yeah, no, but I rolled pretty high for what usually is low. I shout out to the guys. I think this is just regular seaweed. It might have some sort of a spell on it to make it look like something else, but I'm pretty sure it's just regular seaweed.
Hmm.
Ari's gonna kind of shrug it off and keep moving forward.
You keep moving forward and get like based off how well the group's doing as stealth. You guys are overall surprised. You're getting to the center of town. In the center of it is this Triton that Ava and Seifer have been talking about for the last 3 days. Sitting in the middle of a fountain that's like crystalline glass that's formed around it. Ava goes up to it, keeping a lookout. I'm gonna have everyone roll a perception check.
Eat them apples. Gobble, gobble.
I mean, not
Trucker.
horrible for once.
Yee.
Um,
A
Yikes.
dirty 20.
Emily and Ari, you two see that there are these mutated sea elves coming closer to the center of town as Ava's reaching for the trident. What do you do?
Watch out! It's a trap! It's a trap!
You say that, and Ava, it's like, okay. She grabs it, yanks it out of the statue figurine. It's like, okay, let's go before they.
we're all gonna die. Can we just swim like straight up and out of here?
Yeah, you start swimming straight up. She has a trident in hand. There's no alarm going off. There's like not a huge crowd going. You see that these two just keep swimming by. Underneath you guys start swimming up.
That is, if everyone else is fine with that, with just getting ourselves the heck out of here.
Ari's gonna swim over to Seafarer, who just grabbed the trident, and she's gonna ask, "Is that where it's normally stored?"
Yeah, it's kind of a ceremonial thing.
Interesting. Surprising it's not in the castle, but
Well, most people just kind of ignore it at this point, but it doesn't seem like my people are in the right mind right now.
everything does seem a little weird.
Well, next is to try to find this creature that is doing this to him and end it.
Plot twist: we just let the villain grab the powerful trident. We're all gonna die now.
Don't give the DM ideas.
But maybe since I gave the idea, I'll die last, though. I mean, it's a trade-off I'm willing to risk.
Wow.
Wow.
I see
Wow,
how
you're
you
so
think.
willing to
Wow.
kill the rest of us just for your own death to be.
Hey, Anna did
But we'd
that.
all die. It'd be equal. I'd just die last.
Oh boy.
All right, continue. Sorry.
Okay. Next thing we need to do is, well, find the creature, which there's a few caves around here. We can start looking.
Well, I mean, where does it seem like everything is most pointing to?
Make a perception check. Okay. Yes, Arya, as you look around, as you asked that, further out from the town, on the east side, seems to be less of this weird creatures, weird eyeball things. Further west of the town is that was more densely packed.
So Ari's gonna point to the side where there's more stuff, and then to the side where there's not more stuff, and then point back the other way.
It'd be a good starting point. We can look over there. Okay, everyone roll a stealth check again.
Oh, you failed me.
I didn't
You
stealth
failed
back.
me. How dare you?
It's being stealth well. That's amazing.
I am appalled.
16. I think that's the highest record yet.
Mr.
speed.
Clunky Lightsaber was able to be tiptoey. Surprising.
Hey, Robot was able to be halfway stealthy.
Robot in heavy armor.
was halfway stealthy.
Okay. As you start getting moving, you're swimming over this large ridge, and someone foot hit a rock and then it falls down and clanks on the seafloor. You start seeing some of these weird mutated sea elves look in that direction.
We're all gonna silently look at the one person who did it, not say anything, but judge silently. Okay. Well, we best prepare ourselves.
Gear Bear pulls crossbow from wherever he's keeping this crap.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. He's just gonna keep following others otherwise.
Okay. Ava looks at the incoming crowd and is like, "Come on, let's get moving." And she's gonna swim as fast as she can over to this looks like a large rock and try to hide behind it. Are you guys following?
Yes.
Yes.
C.
Wait, I'm gonna find a different rock.
Okay, there's plenty of tall ridges, look like parts of old ruined buildings. You hide behind one of those and you see a group of maybe 5 or 6 of these mutated sea elves swim right past, and now you look at you guys.
Ari's gonna wait for them to pass a little ways and then kind of, if the coast looks clear after that, poke up and make her way over. Like, keep continuing.
You guys continue in that western direction. I'm gonna have everyone make one last perception check.
As we're going, Gear Bear's quietly gonna whisper, "Do you think they're blind or something?"
All right, do mommy proud. Okay, or not. Mommy's not.
You're
happy
welcome.
with it.
Look, you see down at like a bottom of this hill, it seems to be like a cave entrance. You point out to everyone else, and what do you guys swim to it?
Guys, there's a cave. We can hide there, or at least get away from everyone.
Okay, you go over to this cave entrance and you go inside of it. As I pull up the map,
Dum dum dum.
Oh, it's at the
We all
top.
die.
top left-hand corner. You guys enter this cave system. And it's very small. You look around it and you see this perfectly cut 10 foot by 10 foot hole going upwards.
So is this the opening of the cave?
The opening of the cave is it's right here.
Oh, okay. And then what? This circle is where it goes up?
Yeah,
Is there light coming from it?
there's no light. You guys are actually almost completely blinded down here. There's not very much light coming from the sun, and in this cave system, even with dark vision, it's hard to see.
Oh, I should remember.
Ooh,
Who has
Josephine has ball.
lights?
She's letting ball out and light.
Okay, you get the ball out. You see this entire room is covered with these weird eyes, and in here, the most concentrated amount of eyes popping in and out of existence. The seaweed here is almost all tentacles.
As soon as I see that, Lunk swims back out to the entrance, just outside of it.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get.
Hello.
Hello.
Bro. So what the fuck happened?
You died.
We
Swing
have
killed
made
you.
it to the 10. And we have gotten the trident. And now we're going to deal with whatever's plaguing the town.
Gotcha.
Arya's gonna cast light in the meantime just to give us some extra light.
Oh yeah. The list your light is easy enough to see. The entire room's lit now. It's lit, fam.
I was gonna make that
I mean,
joke.
I thought my ball. It's daylight.
Oh, you're in
Is
cast
it?
daylight? Okay, then it's
Yeah,
bright.
my
It's
ball
like sits
does
on
that.
itself.
Oh, well then
My
I'm
ball
not
does
gonna cast
that.
mine. I'll let her cast that.
My ball does that for me.
I thought it just does dim light when you just take it out.
Cantrip, light, ball thing.
Yes.
Here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the daylight and
Display.
light. Yeah,
Daylight's a different
There you
spell.
go.
Yeah, daylight and light are two whole different things.
Yes, they're very different.
It sheds bright light in 20-foot radius and dim light in another 20 feet. So at 40 feet, we have at least dim light.
Yeah, easy enough to see then.
Okay. Now that that's out of the way, we have light. And Driflow is going to be like right there. I shall put in a small marker.
Okay.
Draw shape. Alt.
Yeah. Ari's gonna go up and investigate the tentacles. Or the
Okay.
eyeball
There you go.
Yeah.
seaweed.
You go over to the wall cover with eyes and seaweed, and the seaweed's just moving like it's plain old seaweed. It looks like a tentacle. It feels like a tentacle. It's just seaweed. The eyes you poke at, they close like you poke a real person's eye. It feels squishy. Then when eye disappears, it's a wall, a cave wall.
Does Ari recognize any of this kind of stuff at all?
Make an Arcana check. Okay. There's a few creatures have abilities like this. They're usually from the far rim. The one that really comes to your mind, there's actually a few. Avlis or a Beholder.
Oh boy.
Okay, what was the first one?
Avlis.
Obelisk?
Yeah.
Ari's gonna kind of share that information amongst the party. That she thinks it could be one of those. Just gauging by what's going on.
To everyone else, she's speaking gibberish. Unless, if you're proficient in Arcana, you can roll an Arcana check.
Look at that.
I am not.
Oh yeah. Friend, you are freaking the fuck out because those two words are very deadly.
Let's go. No, Shanna can deal with it. They have the trident.
I don't think I can deal with it myself. I'm going to need you guys' help.
I mean, didn't you tell us before that as long as you have the trident, you'd be fine?
Well, if it is what she says it is, I'm way over my head, even with the trident.
Do you really think that we're in a better position for that?
You guys took down mad mages, assassins, scary alien creatures before.
I don't know what they've killed, so don't
Sorry,
put
maybe I
me.
missed something in here, party, but what are we supposed to be killing now?
The monster, whatever the thing is that's plaguing the town, is one of two things: an obelisk or potentially a beholder.
I probably don't know what either of those things are.
I mean, beholders look like a big, weird cyclops with funky
The party
tentacles.
killed one a long time ago.
Actually, no,
Yes.
we fought one. We didn't kill it, I don't think.
You guys fought a zombie beholder.
Back in ship
Same
haven.
thing.
Yep.
Oh, good. Well, this will be fun.
And it
So-
deleted the party.
Nearly.
But the party is stronger now.
I don't know what your guys' power was way back when, but I mean, Garrus seemed to struggle with an old man and a pointy object.
No one
I don't know
asked
how
you. I don't think we need to talk about that right now. Excuse
Is
me,
this
I will also remind you that I was about to curb stomp a fool.
about, but you didn't, and then you died.
Nuh-uh.
So, like, can't we just, like, move the people of Oceana out of the city and just make a new one and just let this thing be?
You realize that it's never going to leave that way. It will keep coming after new settlements.
Maybe? Maybe it's gonna be nice and cozy here.
Do you really want to settle on a maybe? Because next it could be your hometown.
It wouldn't be the first time I've settled on a maybe. And I mean, this thing seems to like the water more than the surface, so
For now.
maybe we come back when we're stronger, because I mean, we're really capable of this. Just me. I sure as hell haven't raised a blade against anything near this, so yeah.
Scene's just giving death glares to her.
Just ignoring it.
Ari's gonna head toward the other side of the cave space right now.
Okay.
Sphene will join Ari, along with her globe.
Okay. As the globe's moving away, it's getting dark on that end of the room. Do you two go up this perfectly carved hole?
What do you say, Ari?
I'm gonna wait and see what everybody else does.
You're the one directing.
Is everybody following or no?
All right, guys, I'm going to watch the entrance. You can swim through that weird stuff. I'm staying over here.
Do you need me to go grab Lunk?
Anybody else?
Seifer goes up to you.
I'll sit back here with Lunk and see what happens.
Well, Seifer and Ava.
Lunk might
Guys,
need backup.
Nut up.
Good idea.
Emily's gonna step forward, but be in the back of the group. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ari, you go up the hole and look around. This entire room's perfectly carved, and you see another entrance on the far back wall.
Sven will soon join her in the room.
Screen, you go up. You're again perfectly fine. It's a nice, very large room. It's air in here, not water, just air. Garrus, you go up. Make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Oh boy.
What?
Bonus of having the two people who are immune to air things,
Mhm.
unless by magical means.
What's wrong with the air?
Clearly something.
I have my gas mask. I mean, not
You
on, but
you start laughing, and then you control yourself.
Gibber's gonna
What's with
put
that
on his,
laughter, Gareth?
I don't know. This air sucks balls. Hold on. Bear's gonna slap on his ethereal desert helmet of doom.
Okay, you put on the mask. Yeah,
Do I-
the air it's nice.
So mask stops dentist juice up here or what?
Apparently.
I'm sorry,
Right.
what's a dentist?
I'll tell you when you're older. Bear's gonna say into the Rocky Talkie,
I'm
Don,
technically
you're
older than you.
yeah. Well, I just said when you're older, not when I'm older than you.
Yeah, Ava and Seifer go up, and they start laughing for a brief second, then they're like, they're just fine.
Bear reports that helmet should be donned in here. Into the Rocky Talkie. There we go. That's no.
Is there air up there?
There is.
Yeah, well, it sucks. So, don your helmets, your Solarium helmets. That's what it is.
Was there a funny joke told up there?
I mean,
Yeah,
Gareth seemed to find something funny, but I can't say the same for myself.
Neither can I.
Gareth,
There
it was so
wasn't
funny.
anything funny other than the air.
What's so? Oh wait. Was this all talking done through the rocks?
Yeah.
Hey,
How is
Lunk,
the air funny?
hey, Lunk, you should go first.
Are you sure?
Yes,
I
I got
mean,
you back.
all right.
Okay,
Lunk's
ask
going
Emily.
to swim as fast as
Yes.
possible to get through all this.
Yes.
Okay, you go. Do you put the mask on beforehand?
Yes.
Well, seeing what I hear, I'm going to say a big resounding yes.
Okay. You guys have the mask on. You go up in the hole. The hole is, it has air in it. The mask, you're breathing fresh air. Lunk, you put the mask on, you're breathing fresh air.
Well, next room, Ari?
Next room sounds about as good as we're gonna get right now.
Sven will
Okay.
start going into the next room first.
You see this 15-foot long tunnel, and you see its edge of this perfectly oval room. In this room has like small rocks that are perfectly spaced out.
What's that room
Like-
look like?
Pillar rocks or just rocks?
Like no more bigger than like say a wallet or like a deck of cards. Very
Just-
small.
And placed strategically, I'm guessing.
I just said evenly spaced apart.
Like in a circle?
Like they fill the entire room in the floor.
So there's no currently water, so it's just walking right now, right?
The ramp you went up is a pretty steep ramp, 15 feet long, but it goes like up 20 feet. It's a relatively steep ramp, and it's wide.
But we're still underwater, or we're
You
walking.
guys are above in air.
So we're walking, not swimming.
Yes, you are walking. Again, everything is perfectly carved.
I'm gonna poke the rocks with my axe.
Poke the rocks. Nothing happens.
Okay, and then she's gonna step out.
Okay. Make a dexterity save.
Dang it! Dexterity save. Dex. And then I also get a +4 because
Okay.
paladin.
The DC was 16. You got lucky.
Well,
You
wait, no.
see your
Hold on.
closest rock to you
Actually, I get a +5.
magnetically come up to the male parts of your body.
Which is all of them.
Yeah. So it's just the one rock. It doesn't hurt. It just magnetically pulled to you.
It's magnetic rock. Can I safely assume the rest are magnetic
Yeah, you
as
look
well?
at the one that's attached to you. It takes a little bit to pull it off. Yeah. Every other rock looks identical to this one.
I'll chuck that rock into the other rocks.
Okay, you throw in the room as it's still in midair. A lot of rocks get magnetically pulled to it, and more get pulled to it, more comes to it. Pretty soon, by the time the rock hits the end of the room, it's massive.
Do I hear rocks being thrown around from in that
Yeah,
room?
everyone hears this colliding of, like rocks hitting rocks, and it's loud and lasts for a whole minute before it stops.
What the heck is going on in there?
Ari's just gonna kind of peek down that hallway and go, Sphene, are you okay?
In good news, I'm alive. In
And
good news,
in
I'm alive.
bad news,
There's a bunch of magnetic rocks in this room.
so that's what you did. Okay.
I don't think I should be the first one going through this room.
Hey, Lunk, you want to lead the way?
Warning of anything metal, by the way.
Nope.
Can we get a visual representation of the ball of rocks that I'm imagining right now?
No.
Please, so I kind of know where they are.
Give me a sec as I find a decent boulder.
Draw it.
It's not just a rock.
It's a rock of rocks.
It's not just a boulder. It's a
It's a
rock.
It's several rocks.
A rock.
There you go. There's your rock.
Okay.
Raw.
Are there still any scattered around?
Oh, there's a nice path
So,
right
Nice.
down the middle, but
Just-
there's still plenty of rocks about. Sphene, as you look in, you can see across the room it seems to be like a drop over on this end.
oh wait, downward.
Yeah.
Seeing as that, and I don't want to dare touch that, are my crossbolt bolts metal?
The tips are, but you don't think to be enough to attract.
Dang it. Of course I have that. That's a thought. Well, I have a spare dagger. Because that's what it gave me, apparently, at one point. That'd be metal, right?
Yeah, that'd be metal.
Okay. Because I don't dare touch these rocks because Sphene. And instead, she's gonna try and throw it so it makes a path kind of in this direction, this hitting most of these rocks.
Okay, make a athletics check.
Athletics, okay. Athletics, bah. Not bad.
Okay. You throw it. It gets pulled down, so you want to throw it much further. But once you get past that line you made, it goes. It lands about here, and you see 6 or 8 rocks get right pulled to that immediately.
So then an area around it is basically rock free then.
Yeah, area around it is clear.
Does anyone have a stick? A wooden stick
You mean like my spear?
that doesn't have any metal.
Would this
Um,
wooden item break?
I have
Maybe.
a basic spear.
It has a metal tip.
Can we break
Would it
off
be
the
enough
metal
to draw anything?
Try.
Question, if I'm in this space, would any of the rocks hit me or be pulled to me?
You can try.
What's the javelin got?
I'll say that's made out of metal.
That one's out of metal?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna need something new for this if I give up my spear.
Are you
But
looking for something that's just a wooden stick?
Yes.
Is that the crux?
Will this item be returned?
No,
maybe.
it's not.
maybe, hard to say.
How long are you needing this to be?
Long enough so rocks don't try and murder me.
That's not a length.
I would gauge
Okay.
at least 5-ish feet.
Well, then I'm not snapping off the arrowhead on one of my bolts. So, never
Oh,
mind.
the bolts are only like 6 inches long.
As I
Ari
said,
is gonna go ahead and break the tip off of her spear,
Yeah, you do it.
and she'll hand it over.
And
That's
she's
worth
just
that.
gonna nudge rocks everywhere to get them to clank other ways.
Okay, you sweep the rocks. You're basically clearing a passing. It's loud. It is
It is
ear
safe though.
bleeding. It is ear bleeding considering how much it echoes.
Thankfully, Scene doesn't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Eventually, you do clear a pass. Big enough for you not to worry about, and the rest of the party not to worry about. To this,
And I lost my dagger. I'm just gonna say that.
yeah.
Dagger's gone. Bye, dagger. You will not be missed. I didn't even use you other than this, but you were useful. Well, anyway, be careful of the rocks, especially if you have magic items. Here's your stick back, Ari.
Great. I now have a broken stick.
Yay.
And Speed will go to the next area.
Okay. You look to be about a 60-foot drop.
And blub blub blub.
You're just gonna,
Wait, is
Drop.
it? Oh, it's still air. That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
still here.
It's still air. Ugh. Looks like a 60-foot.
Yeah, looks to be 60 foot.
Well, I have a 50-foot rope, but that won't get me all the way down.
Mm,
It'd be a 10-foot drop then.
10-foot drop's not that bad.
No.
And you have
Is
plenty
there a
of,
place where I can anchor it, at least?
you have plenty of places to anchor it, considering you just made bigger rocks.
Anyone want to anchor this rope?
Ari'll make her way into that room.
Okay, and you see that it is a complete mess in here. Very different sizes of rocks.
Jeez. So many rocks.
I was being safe. If you feel a rock is too close, use your stick.
Good to know my spear's getting put to good use. As a sweeping stick. Alright.
Anyone want to anchor this rope?
Yeah. Let's get this done so we can make our way through here. Hopefully nothing terrible.
Hey, is everyone else coming?
Yes.
Gare Bear has moved appropriately.
Are you able to find a nice point to anchor the rope on?
Good.
And Spin, you get to the end of the rope, and you have a 10-foot drop. Yeah.
And that's a lot better of a drop than a 60, so she's gonna take it.
Okay, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Because you fell 10 feet.
Watch your stepping, it is still a little bit of a drop.
Wait, when does the drop damage start?
10 feet.
Really? That was 20.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's a lot better. Wait,
Spin, make a athletics or acrobatics.
athletics or acrobatics? I'm doing athletics. Dirty 20.
Okay, ignore those 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Ari's also going to make her way down.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics?
We going with the athletics.
Okay, easy enough. Okay, so everyone going down the rope, make a athletics or acrobatics.
Emily's gonna scoff and just walk down the side of the wall. Do, 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 do. I'm just done with you.
What is it?
Come
you have
on,
5
get
points
moving.
of fall damage.
Hey.
In this room, is ankle deep of water. There are 2 doors, one at each end, and then the far back wall, very top, is a small slit. You see in the center of the room a button. Each door inside is closed.
Sven will go into the room because it's crowded in the landing area.
This button's on a pedestal.
Anyone else coming in?
I got a bad feeling about that room.
Are the doors? So the 2 doors are closed, right?
They are currently closed, yes.
And then there's this tiny hole up here.
It's like a slit. It's like a 6-inch entire back wall is this perfectly cut slit.
Can I look through said slit?
You get your tippy toes and look at it. It seems to go for about 6 inches, and then there's a wall there. It seems they're going down. This slit leads to a ramp that goes to this wall.
Trying to comprehend this. Sorry. So
Circular room.
So when you would look through it, what I understand is it's like you can see a little back wall.
Yes, there's a
What
back
the
wall.
little like floor of that space would be slants down to you.
Yeah.
So it looks
that.
like it's an incline or whatever.
Yes, an
Yes.
incline ramp.
I think it looks like a delightful water feature.
Yes.
And at the
Meant
top
for
of that
drowning.
incline, at least of what I can see, is a wall.
Yeah, looks to be a wall.
Can I see anything on either side?
It looks perfectly cut.
So it's just a room with an incline and a wall.
Yep,
Nothing else that I can see.
that you can see.
So it's a worthless room
That you can see.
that I can see. Anyone want to push the button?
Not me.
If you want to push the button, go ahead. Both the other doors are closed. Yeah.
Yes, they're closed.
Mhm. So, I mean, obviously we got to do something to open one of them.
Hey, Lunk, do you want to join Sveen in there and push a button? You like pushing buttons.
I like pushing buttons.
Yeah, you seem like the button pushing type.
I do like
Um,
pushing buttons.
Oh yeah, just head over to this room here. It's delightful. Come on, buddy. Gaber's like gonna almost shove Lunk in.
Okay, Lunk can make an athletics or acrobatics check.
I've been at the entrance of the other hole.
Mm.
How would you just shove me in when you're in the complete other room?
When the DM said everyone follows, people were like, yeah. So I thought you were included in that.
Yeah.
That would be a got him moment.
Jance, you take 5 points to follow damage.
Hoping you'd miss that.
I almost did.
God damn it.
Well, I make my way towards the next room.
Making his way downtown, walking fast.
You see everyone down this hole.
Down this hole.
Come on,
Going
Lunk.
down.
Over here.
There's a button for pushing. Come on.
There's a hole. There's a hole.
Is this a deep hole?
There's a rope leading down to it. There's a 10-foot drop from the end of the rope to where everyone else is at.
Yeah, Gareth, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go over there and push that button. It's kind of a big drop.
Literally everyone made it down here.
There's a rope literally right there.
So buck up.
Okay, I take the rope down.
Okay. Make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Doo-ba-doo.
Doobie doobie doo.
Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo.
Oh, easy enough. You can do like
What is that from again?
Finish the rope.
Harry.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay. As
Go.
you jump down from the end of the rope, you see in their room, everyone else is in this little hole. And
Cramped.
they're staring at this button in the center of the room.
Excuse me, if official button pusher coming through.
Yep, you're right. Bye. See ya.
Do I really want to be in this room?
Well, the other room's kind of crowded.
So where is
Yeah.
the button?
Button, center of room.
Yes,
Was it
Gareth?
on a little pedestal?
Yes, it is.
Does this button look fragile at all?
Make an investigation check.
You're way over there, not in here.
If only I had a device that I could throw and hit the button and then have the device safely come back to me.
When Captain Gareth throws his
Good luck with
mighty
that throw.
shield.
Looks like a button. I would like to yeet my shield at the button to press it and then have the shield come back.
What? I'm
Yeet.
standing right by the button.
Well, better watch out then.
Okay, Gareth, make an attack roll.
Okay, I don't actually have shield on attack, so what kind of attack would you like rolled? Or what?
Be your proficiency plus your dex.
Proficiency plus dex.
Basically a dex roll.
Dex
Just a
save.
dex. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you hit it. You press the button. Spin, you see the back wall of this slit fall down, and then water start rushing into this room. The water's like, oh, that's not bad. You're getting to about knee height right now, and then you guys start seeing stuff swim in it.
Yeah, as soon as the water starts coming in, Lunk starts going back. As I go back, I yell at Gareth for nearly hitting me with his stupid shield.
What are these said things that are swimming in the water?
It looks like fish.
Like normal fish or piranha fish?
At questioning that, you feel your ankle get bit.
They don't like that. There's nothing there
It
for them
doesn't
to
pierce
eat.
your armor.
What?
It doesn't pierce your armor. Your armor foot. So
Can I grab said fish?
you pick it up. It has some very sharp teeth.
Why is that my first thought?
The human teeth fish.
No. I
Finding
can
Nemo?
suffocate you just by holding you here.
Yeah, you start seeing more fish come. Like a whole 4 or 5 schools worth of fish.
Hey guys! I don't know about you fleshy people, but there's some fish that like to bite.
Hmm.
And I'm not sure if they'd like you better than me, but I must say this, they definitely do try and bite.
That's why I got out of there. As I'm climbing the rope back up.
And I'm guessing Sphene is unfazed because none of them are actually managing to bite through the armor.
Yeah, the ones that are attempting to bite don't get very far.
And then just give up.
Yeah, and if they do actually get to you, they're not interested because you're not made of flesh.
Okay.
So there's no wall.
Is there more just still pouring in or no?
Once the room is filled with water, they stop pouring it.
Okay, can I just go around attacking them? Because they clearly are not interested in me. So if I kill them, they don't care. Or I can't.
Okay, as soon as the room is done being filled, Sphene just walks around like some sort of murder bot, killing about 5 schools of fish.
I was gonna say if she didn't, I was gonna put my javelin in there and just go. Nyeh.
Please don't do that. I'm not fond of lightning.
I mean, I would have let you get out first.
Oh well, murder spree's already happening. So.
Well, you know.
Oh, yeah. By the time Sphene's done, the water is soaked with blood.
Well,
I hope this gets out.
We don't have to deal with the bitey fish. So did either of the other doors open up?
No.
Did they? No.
Hit
You
the
guys
button
didn't even check
again.
The doors was locked or not.
Okay, Sphene hits the button again.
Hit the button. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens? Okay, she's gonna press and hold the button.
Nothing happens.
Well, maybe try the doors?
She'll go up and push this door.
Okay. You push open the door, fully unlocked the entire time.
Yes.
Of course
You
it
look-
was.
You look inside. It is dark in there. Like it's covered with octopus ink.
She's gonna go to the other door and push.
You push it open. The room's empty.
Do I see any door or anything in that?
The far end of the room, you do see a double wide, a 10-foot long opening leading up to a ramp.
Still recovering.
So, we have ink room, or we have hallway room.
I'm thinking hallway.
Same. She's gonna go into hallway.
Ari, I'll head
Great.
along with her.
So you go into the hallway, in Ari. You hear something like uh, stone on stone moving.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna have both of you to find this lovely trap. Um, uh, you hear
Mm-mm.
this coming down, and you see a giant boulder coming down this hallway. What do you two do?
The boulder will squish you.
Ari's gonna make her way out of that room
Okay,
and
you
yell at anybody else in the vicinity.
you guys make it out of
Mhm.
the main pass that it was going down here. Can you do the same?
Yes.
Okay, and then it starts going this way down.
The boulder applauds your efforts to escape.
Okay, you guys walk out of its pass and squish the button entirely. And just goes into the room of the heavy ink jet cloud.
So, shall we try again?
Sure. And Sveen will enter the room again.
Okay. You enter the room, you look up the ramp. There's another room up there.
Let's go into that room.
As my reveal map saying is not working.
Holy crap! Judging by the size of this giant square, black square, this thing's huge.
It's
Oh
not covering the
my.
entire thing.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay. You go into this room and it's empty. It looked like someone carved a boulder and set it on delicate balance.
Do I see doors? Anything else
You
in
see a
this room?
door on your left and a door right in front of you. Oh, okay. I can't really say door. I'll say like entryway.
Ari, straight or left?
I'm
Yeah.
really thinking left.
For some reason, I was thinking that too. Let's go. And through the door if she can.
Okay. You open the door. You see in this room a bunch of those same piranhas kind of flopping. There's no water.
Mind if I do a quick murder spree?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sveen does her murder spree with any of the remaining fishies.
Okay. Easy enough. They're not going anywhere.
Okay, safe.
You see a door to your right now and a door right in front of you.
Hmm.
So, you mean left or right in front of you? Yep, that's right. We were heading that would be a So, front or right?
I'm thinking to the right.
Okay.
Okay. You open the door. You see this, almost like a giant floating tennis ball.
A giant floating tennis
Tennis ball.
Tennis ball with these weird eye stalks. Scoot down this hole right here.
So tennis ball plus eyes. And then what?
That falls down this hole. Because you guys have been going slowly incline up the entire time. And it seems to float over to it and then fall down it.
That looked much more like one of the creatures than the other.
Yes. I know because I shot at it. That was a fun day.
Oh, so you fought it too? At the Battle of Shipshaven?
I fought an undead one at Shipshaven. Or no, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was.
yes, I did.
Interesting. I only heard tales about that about a little ways after it happened, but you know.
Don't recommend it.
I mean, I've heard they're kind of nasty things to deal with.
They indeed are.
Well, you know. Now I guess we sit here needing to, so.
So I'm guessing there's a hallway, or it's a hallway based off of
What?
how it looks. That there goes
Senior.
this way and this way.
Senior.
Yes.
Okay, and the beholder went down this hole, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna step over into the hallway so I can see either way.
Okay.
Hmm.
There's nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna look down the hole that he just went down.
You look down the hole. It's water.
Well, and good news, we won't need that rope again.
That's good at least.
There's water!
It's filled right up to level with this floor.
We don't even have to worry about dropping an inch.
Hmm.
Except, you know, our heads to the floor. That'd be a couple of inches.
So. We know what we're dealing with.
See.
Has everybody else come with us, or is it just the three of us that are here?
It looks like just the three of you there. Janice is close by.
Into the Rocky-Talkie. Where is everyone else?
Dead.
Well, good to hear that. We'll retrieve your body when we are done
I
with
mean,
it.
I guess we'll just drag bodies out instead.
Except Emily. It looks like she's not even in here, period.
What do you mean
She-
I'm not in here? Period.
I don't see you.
I'm like in the middle.
Change
Yeah,
picture.
we're
I haven't moved my character up. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's you? You changed your picture?
Yep.
This one.
Keeping it fresh.
Okay. That's what was confusing me. So, okay.
Hey, Lunk, Warfrin. Warfrin's still at the beginning of the thing.
Warfrin didn't want to come
Yeah.
in here.
Hey, Lunk, are you coming or not?
There's fish with lots of teeth.
I already took care of them.
You did?
Yes.
No, you're just saying that.
Does the water look red to you?
Okay.
Yeah, the water looks very red. And yep, following the path that they cleared.
Oh. Oh, this is terrible.
You complained when the fish were alive. You're complaining when the fish are dead. What do you want?
All
Do
right.
we want to explore the rest of here, or do we want to go jump in?
I mean, I think it's worth looking around a little bit.
So if we know for sure there's at least 2 rooms, possibly a third.
Mm-hmm.
Half of the party goes to one room, the other half to the other room?
Well, I was thinking in the room we were in before, meaning the one down here, somebody should come and investigate the doorway there. We've also got a doorway here.
And a doorway here.
And we should investigate probably 2 of those to make sure that they don't go anywhere weird.
I'll take the one closer.
Emily, you want to come with me over to this one?
Was that Emily voiced?
No, because Emily didn't talk.
Okay, just for sake of time, these two rooms, there's nothing in there.
How about over here? Since there's
That's a ramp. It leads down to the
inky room.
inky room.
Well, all rooms have been investigated then.
Well, I guess that puts us as forward
Yes.
into the water or try and hop skip around it first.
Is there anything around the hole that is noteworthy?
It's perfectly cut. That's about it.
Is there anything like? Is there in a bigger room? Is it just square hole fall down?
Square hole, fall down. Fill those water.
Well
Sphene
then.
will go first, as she blubs all the way down.
Okay. You go down, you see this giant room with a small pile of coins and like jewelry
It's a beholder.
armor, and a giant beholder at the end of the room. Do you understand deep speech?
I'm gonna say this now. No.
Okay, it's speaking in a very alien language. I'm gonna have everyone roll for initiative.
Great.
You little.
Little rascal, you.
Roll initiative.
Oh wow, I actually got a decent roll this time.
Oh, I did not put myself in. Do you want me to re-roll or do you want to put me in?
I'll put you in.
Okay.
The beholder.
Well, is
Did you
glowy
get-
ball needed, or is
I got a
it
14.
let
Yes,
in
you're
here?
gonna need it. 14.
So glowy ball? Is it well lit in here? Or no.
No, you're gonna need the light in here.
Okay, fun.
Cool.
And based off of where glowy ball is currently, you can see to about here for sure. If you have at least dim light vision, or can see through dim light.
Okay, is everyone in? Garrus, Emily, Janice, Ari, Sphene.
So it
Well-
covers. Wait, hold on. I need to see this. If I push it at the center of the room, it would get close to majority of the room.
I was gonna say, the other thing we could do is I could cast light on something and you could put that somewhere.
Lunk, roll for initiative.
If we want to do this strategically, one could go over here. Mine could go over here. I'm not sure how far daylight goes.
Hey, that's smart. Because you know what I think I have?
What?
Daylight.
I was gonna say I have it too.
Guess who else has? I think. Do I have light? Do I have daylight? Yeah, I have daylight.
Okay. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break before you guys
Wait.
fight the beholder.
Dum dum dum. Oh,
Ta-da. Be back here. Okay. As you guys all fall into this perfectly carved circle, you freeze in the water and you realize I can't breathe. Including the ones who have a necklace on. All magic in a 150-foot cone from the beholder is nullified.
So Sphene is currently the only one that can breathe.
Yes, because you just don't need to breathe in general.
This is underwater.
Yes.
You can hold your breath for 1 plus the Constitution mod.
For one what?
1 minute.
Okay.
Oh.
So 1 minute plus
Plus additional minutes.
addition missions wherever your Constitution mod is.
Okay.
I'm boned.
Whew.
Also, is there anyone who can understand deep speech?
Not I.
Ah, that's me.
Okay.
That's me. I got
Not
deep feet.
You are hearing in deep speech language you uh know and understand. Is that this creature is speaking? Uh, is saying, "Ha, got him in my cone. Plan A has targeted them. Now, just need to kill him and be on with my life." Ava
Hey
goes
guys,
first.
this thing's smart. We gotta outthink it. It knows we do magic and it's planning an offensive. So try not to die. All right, good pep talk.
Mhm. Okay, Ava is going to start swimming over here as far as she can. And then move over here, trying to get a wide berth for her to throw her Triton. Garrus, you're up.
So just to clarify, room is like a giant pool. We can go underwater to fight it, but we're not constantly underwater. Or
The water's all the way up to the ceiling.
Oh.
In the ceiling, there's 4 perfectly circle holes.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I meant. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the circles are just holes that lead up to air.
And all magic is just ineffective.
It has
Within
a
a
cone.
150-foot cone in front of the beholder.
So if it can see you,
If it can see you, you have no magic.
Gotcha. Okay. That
So,
clarifies it nicely.
like, how wide is this cone?
It's a 45-degree angle. So that's 1. And this would be
45.
2.
So here is 1.
So
About like that.
about like that.
Okay.
I see him. But I don't hear him.
Garrus,
Yes.
Yes.
you're up.
Yup.
You were talking. Do we have a plan at all for this, people?
Kill it.
Floor it?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Kill it. Dead.
Do what we
dead,
can.
Oh,
Next.
FYI, the rules for underwater combat are as follows. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, you miss.
I'm reading the rules quick.
oh my.
Beyond that weapon's normal range. So normal being the close
The
range
first
of it?
one, yes. The
Oh,
first range.
well, that's fine. Whatever. Okay.
The first
now
one
we
does
go.
hit.
Oh, yay.
So. Okay, you do hit it. You do some bit of damage. You see it flinch a little.
Okay, that's fine. Then I swim here.
Okay.
darn it. Resistance to fire damage. Come on.
Layers action. Everyone who is touching a wall. That'll be Janice, Emily, Lunk, and Fryn.
Touching it or within it?
Within 5 feet from it.
Okay, there you go. Because it was like, I'm not touching the wall. I'm just swimming.
Each one of you make athletics or acrobatics check. No, sorry. A dexterity save.
Bonus thing: if any of you are close to Sphene,
Add 5.
how far is my distance? I need to.
I think it's 10 feet.
I'm within. Sweet. Just about
Oh
everyone
boy, I
except for these
love
two.
not getting buffs.
So I got
Because of the way this battlefield is, I'll say Fryn.
It's 10
Family
feet.
are.
Yes, 10 feet.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so
They're not
everyone
gonna-
who has a 15 or lower is considered a grapple as tentacles come out and grab you.
And you get a +4 if you're within 10 feet of Sphene.
Oh, cool.
Yay!
I make it. Emily makes it.
Okay.
So, Fryn, you are grappled by tentacles.
Is she
What
the
is
only
it,
one?
11 plus 4, 15. Yeah, never mind.
Wait, has Lunk?
Lunk.
Yep.
Okay, everyone's safe. You guys see these tentacles come out of nowhere and they try grabbing you, you guys dodge out of the way.
Does that mean we automatically move 5 feet away from the wall?
No. You guys are not grappled by it. Lunk, your turn.
You just shimmy
Oh.
shammy out of the way. Like Matrix dodge.
Well, I let's see, distance. I will use my Misty Step.
Okay. To move 30 feet. Oh, no. You try to cast Misty Step. And you ready to teleport. You don't move.
Ah. What the heck? Why isn't this working?
So your movement, your action.
Yep.
Okay. You have 10
Wait.
more seconds.
I'm staying back here where I can breathe for now.
Okay. Okay. Beholder's turn. It's going to move a whole 20 feet over here. And then it's going to make 3 eye attacks against Sphene, Janice, Garrison's main eye, and Ari. So Sphene first. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, and I get the bonus +4. I just needed.
And you fail. You feel a streak of beam hit you. It's kind of this purplish glow. It hits you. You look down your hands and they're starting to turn to stone.
Oh no.
Janice,
Mm-hmm.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey!
Okay, you get hit by his pinkish beam, and you can't move. You're paralyzed for the next minute. Ari, make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Okay, you see this. You hear green hit you. You shrug it off. Friend.
I'm gonna go. So since Garrison, it's eye. That means it's not looking at us.
Mm-hmm. It still has other eye stalks that can shoot.
Well, I'm
It's-
saying it's anti-magic eyes.
Yeah, his magic guy's not looking at you, so you can't use magic.
Okay. Alright, we'll just hit it with, do one of these. Probably not.
Okay, that one does not hit.
One more time. Nope.
No, you shoot 2 blood spikes and they just go wide. It's hard to
Mm.
cast magic underwater, as you slowly find out. Sphene, make another
Dex.
dexterity saving throw.
And I get that +4.
Okay, as you try to move, your whole body turns to stone.
Can I
You
say
are-
something before and command my thing to go somewhere?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna have my ball go to the center room and make it do daylight so we can see everything.
Okay.
It's 60 foot, by the way.
You have it drift over to the center of the room, and you cast daylight. The room is lit up bright. But you see Sphene is stone.
And I'm willing to bet it's like the same sort of thing Sphene is afraid of. It's darkness.
Yep. Your mind goes completely blank.
Fun.
Well, if the mind goes completely blank, then you don't notice it. Because petrification, you don't actually sit there like, oh my god, I'm a rock. No, you literally go, oh no, I'm turning to.
Yeah, Sphene hates that. Sphene is in panic mode when she gets
You-
out of that.
You hate. Okay, that makes sure.
So
Yep.
like you
She's in
don't
panic
su-
mode when she comes out.
So you don't suffer the entirety of being stone. You just suffer the moments leading up to it.
Okay, after
If she
Sphene's
know-
turn, he's going to use one of his legendary actions to cast an eye beam at Friend. Okay, make a wisdom saving throw. This yellowish beam hits you, and you try to shrug it off. It's just like scarecrow fear toxin just goes into your veins. You are frightened. Ari,
Ari is going to. Ooh.
you see Sphene completely petrified. You see Friend just scared shitless. You see your friends try and get grappled by wall tentacles. What do you do?
Ari is going to. Ooh. I don't know that I can do that without, like, hurting everybody.
Why can I not click my?
Ari is going to shoot the crossbow that she picked up somewhere
Mm.
and aim for one of the eye stalks.
Okay. Shoot. Okay. You aim for the eye stalk. You fire, and the bullet just goes floating, almost hitting, and goes wide.
Excuse me.
Seems there's a slight current in here and just pushes your arrow off path. Janice, your go.
I'm paralyzed.
You're right. Sorry.
Do I make
Alright, do you have
or
a bonus
no?
action do you want to do?
Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I can't do that. No. Dang it. Because I used my attack already. Okay. I'm gonna use one of my my features for War Priest
Mhm.
and try and attack again.
Okay. To call upon Torm, and you shoot again. Okay, that one hits. Adjusting for the current, you hit it right in the eye stalk, but not the eye itself. Roll for damage. Okay, you're back up as a smite.
It's not a smite. It's divine strike. It goes on every attack.
Oh. Okay. You did quite a bit of damage to the eye stalk. Jess, make your wisdom saving throw again.
Wisdom. Okay.
Not wisdom, constitution.
There you go.
Okay. You shake the paralyzation off your mind.
Hooray.
That'd be your turn, though.
Mm-hmm.
Emily.
Does anyone want to gank the beastie and come with me to this air pocket?
If I'm not going by myself, I'm all game. Let's go.
Okay. Is this doorway here, like, is this just completely open? What's the story with right here?
Right there? Yeah, it's a drop. It's the same level as this part over here. And this drops 60 feet into this open room.
So, Lunk, are you not in the water? Are you technically on the hallway with me still then?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to confirm that, so physically move your character over there so this isn't confusing, because I need to do something, I need to make it clear. Okay. So, if Lunk's technically in the hallway, not in the room. Yes, thank you. I can still line of sight here. Well, that wouldn't work, would it?
You'd be shooting into water.
No,
Which
I'm
way
not.
you
I'm not gonna be shooting right now. I'm gonna be. I was hoping to cast Thunder Step and teleport me and a willing person who is smaller than me, which smaller.
Same size. But yeah.
But the thing is, I'm trying to be 10 feet away from my companions so they don't have to make a Constitution saving throw, so they don't have to take 3 D10 of thunder damage.
I see.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep line of sight while technically being far enough away from everyone.
Yeah. Where you're at right now, that'll work for what you're trying to do.
Cool. Bam. So me and Mr. Lunky Doodad, we're gonna go over to this circle over there, Thunder Step. I clamp with my back foot to be far enough away from all me friendos, so no one gets clapped.
And your Thunder stepped over there.
Boom. Okay.
Okay, you're in an air pocket right now.
Yep.
Boom.
That is the idea.
Okay, you have a bonus action and movement.
Oh, what are we gonna do? I am actually going to look for a weak spot on the monster to see if I can maybe hit his flank more effectively since he's flanked.
From your perception check, diving underneath the water, looking, you can breathe just fine. Apparently, it's under its main eye, wherever it's facing is anti-magic.
Cool.
You're seeing that it has 10 eye stalks, all pointing in directions not facing you. It doesn't know you're there.
Excellent. Because it's gonna look worth it. Okay. I will convey that being, yo, we got 10 eyes to poke out. We can breathe as long as none of the eyes are looking at you. So if you got an eye looking at you, poke it out so you can keep using magic. And the Rocky Talkie's only gonna work for like half the party too, won't it?
Yep. It's magic.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
At the end of your turn, Emily, he's going to use 2 of his legendary actions. 1 to shoot at Janice and 1 to shoot at Ari.
But I haven't done anything.
Quick question: how far up in this hole are we?
we're at the top of this bubble room. We're in
Yeah,
the
but
air
how high
pocket.
up? How high up does that go?
It goes up 50 feet.
But where's the water level?
At the bottom, right where the go.
So it is
Water
the full
level-
50 feet.
Yeah, so it's water level, and then it's straight up 50 feet.
Oh, okay. So
And then how deep is the water?
The water is 60 feet deep.
All right, so literally everything in this room is illuminated.
Yes.
Okay.
I was saying, Ari, make a strength saving throw. Okay. You feel like you're being lifted up by an invisible hand, and you are considered grappled.
But am I in its sight still?
It has. The 10 eyes are moving around.
No, but like for the main eye, the magic eye.
No, the main eye, the only people who are in it right now are Garrus and Ava.
Okay.
Janice.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yay! I'm gonna become dead. I am die.
Boo.
Thank you forever.
You take 45 points of force damage as a disintegration ray hits you in the center of your chest.
Is it 45? So I will be at 44. 44. Great. Okay, good. Excellent.
Okay, Ava's going to double dash. Yeah, it's just gonna go right up to it, and then try hit it with trident.
Try and better do like 300 damage, I swear.
That hit. That does not. So she pokes it near its mouth, doing some damage, but
Oh, jeez. Hang on. That sounded
Okay.
like our door.
not as much as you expect from a magical spear. Garrus, your turn.
So is there any, maybe I missed it, but is there any ill effect from the big eye?
Yes, its ill effect is you can't use magic.
All right, bring it. I'm like the best person to have that crap on. Assuming,
Also, breathing is hard because your water breathing spell on you right now is nullified, and all your magic items are nullified as well.
so the light crossbow that Warfin gave me that lets it auto, I'm gonna say auto respawn bolts. Is that still in effect?
No.
Oh, cool. Well, then
Yep.
time to hand crossbow it. After I double check its range. 30 to 120 to doink. Hand crossbow time. Wait. There we go.
Yeah, you're of his eye.
That's fine.
Now you can breathe water just fine, and
wow.
your bolt respawning crossbow works just fine. Okay, the first one misses, second one hits.
Okay. Doink. And I'm just generally shooting it.
Lair action. So it's gonna pick a 50-foot area covered in slime. So it's gonna pick this area. That's all difficult terrain right now, even with water.
Is it in the water? Is it in the
Yeah, it's
air?
the
It's on
entire
the ground?
sphere of that is difficult terrain. It's covering up the treasure chest. The light, just fine. It's kind of like this ichor green right now. Okay, look,
Yes.
your turn.
Yes. Oh man. If it were any time to need magic bolts, now would be the time.
Magic bolt.
Remember, Lunk, you're a rogue, so you can move as your bonus action.
Yeah. It's what I plan on doing. I will try and get up as close as I can to the dang thing.
Okay. So 60 feet. Yeah, even with the difficult terrain, you'll be able to do it
Oh, sweet.
with your movement and your bonus action.
Yeah, I'd like to go up and stab out one of the eyes.
Okay, you're using seal.
Oh,
The Moonblade.
I believe so.
Okay.
Or
You summon seal, and you go for stabby stabby. It's flanked, so you have advantage.
sweet.
So sneaky attack.
How long is the moon blade?
The Moonblade is a standard longsword, but it's finesse
Oh.
because it's a Moonblade.
Oh, geez. So then I can essentially just cut off one of its eyes
If you hit,
instead
it
of
did not hit.
stabbing.
Oh, actually did hit because you have advantage.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So then I just cut off an eye. Okay.
you can. Depends how much damage you do.
Well, I mean, it's either I stab it with the very tip of. Yeah.
Okay. Roll for damage at sneak attack.
Well, either way, I can try and damage the eye to where it doesn't work anymore.
At your sneak attack. Okay, that did quite a bit of damage to it.
Wahaha.
You see it's just ear and pain, and Emily, you understand to say miscalculating. Uh, plan 73. Okay,
Roll
it's
the
turn.
plane.
It's gonna completely ignore Ava and move 10 feet and then move 10 feet up. And then it's gonna shoot 3 eye beams at Ava.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. You see Ava get very slow. And then another beam, she takes a significant amount of hit. And the next beam, she just holds in place. Friend, you're frightened.
Where's its eye at?
It you can't see it because it went up the hole.
You can't see it at all.
Yeah. It's area effect cone is nowhere on the field right now. It's 10 feet up an air shaft.
So since it's up there and I can't see, it means I can move.
Yes, you can.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
There. Um, I don't have a dog on the map.
Did he come with you?
Yeah, he would have came down here.
Okay. So, doggo.
Bless you.
He should have.
You put him wherever you want.
Can
Bless
I
you.
actually click on him? I can't move him.
Okay, where do you want him?
So he can move 40. Have him. Because Janice isn't. Like, she's fine right now.
Yeah, she's fine.
Well, no, I was just making sure. Have him go here, next to, like, where the hole is.
Hmm.
So that when the dude drops out, he would be, like, right behind him. And that'll be it.
Okay. Sveen, you're petrified. And you're all the fight until you're unpetrified.
Oh.
Ari.
Mm. Ari is gonna cast Hold Monster.
Do you need to see the target?
Mm. Yes.
You're unable to see it right now.
Fine. I'll do my backup option, which I figured I wasn't gonna do until next turn. Ari is going to swim over to Sveen,
Hmm.
tap her, and cast Greater Restoration.
Okay, Sveen, you're unpetrified.
And suddenly seeing everything move, she's like, and just freaks out, mental panic, everything. Yep.
Okay, Janice.
Yes, it's
He got hit by.
finally my
You got,
turn.
you got hit by a gigantic beam. It hurt a lot.
I got hit by a laser. Alright, so for my main, I'm going to cast use one of my charges and cast I think it's Cure Wounds. Let me double check. It is Cure Wounds.
Okay. You
So
cast Cure Wounds on yourself.
Yes. Hold on. Hit that button. Yeah, submit. Ignore that. Oh, I only have 7. Because I find that. Oh.
Okay. At the end of your turn.
I'm not done yet.
Okay. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, lady. Alright, then I'm gonna make my movement. Are these pillars or what is this?
Those are columns that go straight up in the air 50 feet
From the water or from the floor?
from the water.
So it starts at the water and goes up.
Yes.
And they're made of what? Water?
There's air inside these tubes.
Are they tubes or are they what are they made of?
Dylan, they're carved perfectly circular.
Yeah, this was explained like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. So if I go here, I'd be hidden from it, right?
Yes, you would be. Considering
Alright.
he's 10 feet up and out of sight.
Alright, cool. Hold on, how far away is he? 70. Let me check something here.
He's out of sight
Too much
because
ball.
he's 10 feet up in the tube.
He's 10 feet. Oh, he's not even in sight.
Yeah. You know he's in the tube. Let's say all you guys know.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that makes. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Then I am going to swim downwards. Did I notice this at all earlier?
Yeah, everyone kind of knows it. It's a sword in the middle of this gold pile.
Is the sword like sticking out of it?
Yeah, it's kind of like in
Yes.
Moana, the hook.
Okay. And since I have the gloves of swim speed, how fast can I go?
30 feet.
30 feet. So I'll be like, I'll be swimming downwards and here.
Okay.
So technically not in the.
You can use your action. No, you use your action to cure wounds. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my movement here. I think it was here, so I'm not quite in the muck yet.
Mm.
And then can I see through the muck, or is it just like
You can see through it. It's just kind of like this.
it's just like a
slight-
darker? It's just like a darker. You can see it like
Yeah,
sliding.
it's kind of like a slight green, like
Okay.
algae.
Okay.
Algae.
After your turn, Janice, the beholder's going to move Ari 30 feet away from it. Using its telekinesis ray.
It's just gonna yeet it.
It's gonna move Ava,
It's
not Ari.
Ava.
Okay.
Give me A names. Okay. Emily.
Okay. Time to. What? Is someone trying to tell me to get the sword? No? Someone was just booping the sword. Okay.
Someone wants a sword.
Someone wants.
Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Fireball. Hurt. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Makes it 5 feet, dissipates.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay.
Lunk, you're playing with Sophie.
Yeah.
Is she a good kitty?
Pink. What, Sophie?
Senior Gareth, what is your dexterity modifier?
Mine's a 4. You're just asking straight dex, right?
Yeah.
4.
Because I never got, I was given a crossbow, but I never added it, and I didn't add all the values to my character. So I was curious if we could just have Gareth shoot a simple crossbow for me, and then just add 1 to that initial roll.
I can just add it to your character sheet really quick.
I mean, if that'd be easy enough, okay. Because I figured I was going to add it and take it away right away. Yeah. That's easy, I mean, because most of my spells aren't really meant for underwater. I didn't.
There. Should be added. Now you're gonna have like 14 crossbows because apparently I'm good at this.
Where did you put the crossbow? I don't see it.
Just use your O spell. It'd be the same thing. You just ignore the extra.
Ignore
fun
the
feat.
extra perks, yeah.
Yeah.
Like him.
That one. You shoot it.
No,
You can't see
never.
the target. He's 10 feet up a hole.
Cute. Okay. He's 10 feet up. Oh, there's nothing of him dangling. I can't shoot like one of his little tendrils.
Nope, there's nothing of him dangling. He's smarter than that.
Cool beans. Then I will. Fine. If he wants to play that game, I will play that game, mother trucker. Casting that right at the base of his freaking hole. Walk through that, mother trucker.
Okay. Base of his hole is nothing but a spiky pit now.
Yeah, that's right. Come play ball.
I'm gonna put that right there. Then I remember.
And that would be all for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big bug.
Ava's turn. She is pissed. And is trying to swim the full 30 feet back. That'd be your turn. Garrus.
Now, before anyone, Janice, says I'm metagaming, this was my plan anyway. I'm going to go badonk and grab that sword.
Okay. What items do you have attuned right now?
The cloak of "Don't hurt me, please." Is that on the? I just remember the cloak has to be attuned, and it is. I did not get one of the breathing dealios that needs to be attuned. So
The necklace or the other ring?
you guys gave me the gloves of swim speed.
Okay. Yes, that needs to be attuned.
Okay, so 2.
Okay. You grab the sword, and that takes up your third attunement slot automatically. You don't need to take an hour with it. It binds you. You hear a voice inside your head. Hello. Want to kill some evil today?
Okay.
Oh, good. Yes, please, Mr. Sword, sir.
Okay. This sword, you have +3 to damage and attacks. You crit on 19 and 20. And you do 2d10 extra slashing damage to undead.
Okay. Did you want me to slap that into my dealio here, or did you want to do that yourself?
I'll try to do that quick here.
Because, you're not doing anything at all.
I'm just DMing.
All right, so that was 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I'm just going to chillax out here at the base of this place with the sword ready to wreck some things.
You feel it just gnawing in the back of your head for some strange reason.
The sword?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Wait, so it's a happy sword, but
It's happy to be grabbed and to be used for combat.
But it's also gnawing at the back of my head.
Yeah, it's like there's a little bit of your brain that you feel like a darkness there.
Oh, cool. That's fine. We'll be fine. I see no problems here.
Okay, lair action. This circle is supposed to go bye-bye. Okay, ignore that circle. A random eye beam appears behind Emily. And it is make a dexterity saving throw.
Are you kidding me? I roll a 2.
You get hit in the back with this purplish beam.
I'm sorry, these cubes go up and around? Say what?
No, it can make one beam appear as its lair action.
Oh, layer. Got it.
Yeah. So it hits you in the back, and you feel your back turning to rock. So, Lunk.
Yes.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Just remember, there's a 20-foot spike growth right underneath it.
Yeah. I'm aware of that. How 20 foot right underneath it. So it's right underneath it. It
Yeah,
doesn't span out 20 feet. It's just okay.
it's 20. It's 20 feet around it. So,
Which direction
Emily, how
is
do
it
you?
facing? Downward?
A 20-foot radius. So it's a ball that's 40 feet circular
Yeah.
diameter.
So is it? I don't remember. Is it inside the tube?
No, it's right underneath it.
Oh, okay. So which way is it facing?
It's covering. It's like a lid right now.
It's a giant spear.
Oh, so we can't see it. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. But my breathing seems to be working right now.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I am going to go ahead and oh. Can I use a shield to protect me as I get in closer to it?
You don't have a shield, do you?
I have a spell for shield.
No. You need a physical shield if you want to try it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to attempt to shoot a bolt into it.
You cannot see it because it's 10 feet up the hole.
You said I asked if it was in the in the hole. You said it was below it.
The ball that of spikes right now is
Yeah.
below it. It itself is in a 50-foot tube.
That's what I was asking. Where is it? And you were describing where the ball was.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about the
So
monster.
we got our adjectives screwed up. So it's
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Now,
confused. I thought Chris explained it correctly, but okay.
so the spikes, how far out do they stick?
the cover. Hang on.
Like from the base of the spikes, how long do they look?
They cover about that much area.
So I'm not thinking I can poke into. I don't think my sword's long enough to poke into that.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, just take a breather, refocus, and we'll freaking kick its butt in a second. Because
Yeah, there's
it'll
nothing else that
reemerge.
I can do to it right now. So
Shoot, Gareth
just
is really
gonna
good at taunting
ready.
things. It'll come back.
I'm just gonna prepare. Ready up.
Okay. Be ready to attack for when it comes out.
Yes.
Its turn. It's going to look down at the spike thing and just disappear. The spike pit is going to disappear. And it's going to float down 10 feet and then float out another 10 feet. So it's in the same space as your doggy, Orphan. Orphan, your dog has attack of opportunity if it wants it.
Wait, was it in the area of the spike growth?
The spike growth disappeared once it looked at it. Because it's anti-magic cone.
It's like Clemac.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Hmm.
Hello?
Okay.
There you go.
Yep, that hits. Friend. As yeah. Okay. It took the bite attack on one of his eye stalks, but it didn't bite through it. It's going to make 3 beam attacks, one against the dog, Garrus, and then Ava. So first beam against the dog. Make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. It takes 18 points in necrotic damage from this grayish beam. Garrus, make a strength saving throw. Okay, you're frozen in place as this telekinesis beam holds you. And then, ooh. Yeah. Ava gets hit by this reddish, dark red beam, and she's coughing up blood now as she gets hit by a disintegration beam. Friend, you're still feared, correct? Frightened.
Use my bonus action to have the dog go after one of the stocks again.
Okay. Roll the hit. Yeah, that hits.
Another one?
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use one of my where are they at? Use a judgment. I'm gonna have it do. Let me make sure I'm looking at things right.
I suppose.
Yeah. I'm gonna have it do an extra 2d6 to it.
Okay.
Wrong way.
Is that magic?
Yeah, it's force bit damage.
Okay. Considering that Titan, Garrus, Ava, Lunk, and Emily are in its cone, that does not go through.
How am I in the cone?
150
Oh, he's
foot
looking
cone.
up. Oh, I
Wait,
see.
okay,
I see.
which direction's the cone?
It's looking towards me, and that'll
It's
cover the
looking
cone.
northward.
Just
northbound.
That
Well, no, it's not.
There you
There.
go.
It's not that it's magic. That's just how it hits.
Okay, so it does an extra 5 points damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was its attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have it move. Have him move
Oh, it does sometimes.
here. Can I have a freaking clicker? Here.
Okay. Is out of
And
its
then
eye beam. Main icon now.
So we
Okay.
got my jump. I guess I'll just use my action or whatever to just try and drop the frighten.
Okay. Making our wisdom saving throw. Okay. You able to shake the fear? Sphene.
Okay.
Hey, I can finally do something. That's a thing?
Maybe.
Yeah. Right. Okay, you have a 40-foot swim speed.
Yep. I won't be able to make it to him, but I will be able to do something.
Do it. Just
So,
do it.
I'm gonna go over to here.
Mhm.
1 second. Sorry, cat was being stupid.
But Nuggy,
Thank you. Anyway, and then I have a special thing with my axe.
you have a beam attack.
Yeah, I have a divine arc, whatever you want to call it, with
Do
my
it.
axe.
Roll the hit.
Do I just then normal divine attack with axe thing?
I don't remember. You should remember.
As well as you can swing the blade to create an arc of divine energy. You make a ranged weapon attack. 15,
Yeah, so you
25.
roll the hit?
So roll divine axe of protector.
Yes.
I don't hit.
The beam goes below it, unfortunately.
But because I chose to attack, I can go again.
You can attack again with extra attack.
Yes.
So you try beaming again.
Yeah, no, it fails again.
Nope. Beam.
Fail.
One slightly higher than the other. You both missed. And then I fired, and then I missed.
And then I fired, and I fired, and I missed. I missed both times.
Ari.
Ari is going to go ahead and cast Blade Barrier.
Okay.
Right up into where the thing is.
What's the spell do?
Okay, I'll cast it first. And so, you create a vertical wall of whirling razor-sharp blades made of magic energy. The wall appears within range and lasts for the duration. You can make a straight wall upward. That would be 100 feet long, 20 feet high, and 5 feet thick, or a ringed wall up to 60 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 5 feet thick.
Okay, you're just going to basically cast it straight on top of it as a line or as a...
I'm going as a line.
Okay. So you're not touching any of your allies.
Yes.
It fails. It takes the full point of the blaze. Okay, dealing quite a bit of damage to it. It looks mighty hurt from all the blaze storm wrap around it, cutting off. It's bleeding from all sorts of places. You hear it just trying. Everyone else hears gibberish. It sounds like screaming. Emily, you hear it say something like, recalculating.
Boy, we sure did piss it off.
At the end of your turn, Ari is going to use one of his beam attacks against Garrus. Oh boy. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, 1 sec. Hit.
Okay. You get hit with the deepest, darkest, blackest ray, and it lasts for a brief second. The same spot where you got hit with Jagas's necrotic damage, you hit again.
Oh, good.
You take 55 points in necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just slowly dying here. 55, huh?
Yeah.
That only dealt almost over. Okay, over half.
Okay, Janice.
Yes. It is my turn. So Gareth did pick up the sword.
He did.
Okay. I am then going to swim. Oh, it's so far. I'm going to swim. Still technically within line of sight. Haha. I'm gonna go 3/4 cover right here
Okay.
to hide from the
beams.
yeah.
Otherwise, if you want to get closer, Blade Barrier does count as 3/4 cover.
Yeah, I don't need to be that close. I'm a mage, not a fighter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm go right there. I'll go right here.
Mhm.
And then, how much do I know about beholders?
Make an Arcana check. Nothing.
I just know they exist.
You see one in front of you. That's as much as you know.
I know they exist and what they look like. That's it.
Very nice. You acknowledge the fact that there is something there.
Alright, so I am going to use. I forgot how big of a strike that is. Hold on. I better double check. Hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna use a flame strike centered on this point
Okay.
to try and envelop this thing as much power as possible.
Okay. Without hitting your allies.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, good. It is within range.
Okay.
So
Flame strike it.
it must make a dexterity saving throw.
It fails.
Fail. Oh wow. Alright, so it's got 2 damage.
Yeah, it's fire and radiant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder if do I have this actually saved? No, I don't. I don't. But let me take that slot. So let's see what my spell attack bonus is 9. So roll. This is the fire damage.
Okay.
And this is the radiant damage.
You are torturing this poor thing. As you shoot your spear attack, you see a streak go right where you're aiming. It
What?
explodes as like a combustion of air, and it keeps.
No, no. No, flame strike is literally like it's like oh, I know. You played Kingdom Hearts, right?
No.
Oh, damn it.
I
What
have.
is it like?
All right. Feel the heat.
Oh
Where
God.
just a huge pillar of fire just blows up.
It's very weird to see fire underwater.
It's like a 40 by 10 or 10-foot radius cylinder of fire.
Yeah, you hear it screeching in pain, as in like retreat, retreat, retreat. Everyone else hears nothing but gibberish, but Emily, you keep hearing retreat, retreat, retreat.
Guys, we got on the ropes. Keep pushing.
And then I'm gonna cast a sacred flame.
Fails.
Fails? Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, it fails. So,
Hold on.
yeah, more damage to it.
Let's see how much damage I actually do. That's 9 damage or.
Yeah.
Oh, did it actually change it now? That's great. That's great. I like that. So yeah, 9 damage.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Jess, you're gonna make an eye attack against
Oh wait, hold
me
on.
as a legendary.
Against
Oh
me?
no, you're supposed to add 9 to it because it's supposed to add my damage bonus, so it's 18.
Okay.
I don't know. I have to go and fix that. Give me a sec here.
Yep, against you.
Against who?
Against Sphene. Okay.
Okay.
One of the eye stalks turns to you, Sphene. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Again. Well, I get +5 on saves.
Okay.
So it's 50. Well, no, it's not 50. It's then 17.
Mhm.
Oh. So you see this a red beam that shooting at you. You dodge out of the way. You see a bit of ground just disintegrate.
Alright, I'm gonna,
Huzzah!
I'm
That
gonna
would
test
not have
this.
been fun.
Ignore it. I'm gonna test it, see if I made it work properly.
Okay. Emily.
Alright, it did. Okay. No, wait.
I am going to get the ruler out.
That's still. Why is it not adding my bonus damage? Ah.
I'm gonna move right there.
Okay, so if it's out of its cone.
I'm then going to. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and just be like, boom, ray of frost.
That hits.
Boom, fireball.
You actually have fireball.
It's on my list, so I don't know what to say.
Yes, you have it. Bracer. Your bracer wizardry.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you picking fireball to go off at?
That has an AoE of how big again?
20 foot.
20 foot. Jeez. We gotta.
Just letting you know, it succeeds, so it takes half damage.
Yeah. Too complicated. Oh, we're just gonna ruler. Bad. So probably like somewhere around here-ish, so it doesn't hit Doggo.
Okay, so like right here-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't want to hit
Hey,
Doggo.
it fixed it. Okay, good. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, it dodged out of the way, but still taking blunt of the blow. It is screeching. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Retreat. Retreat. It's gonna make another eye beam at.
Do I hit with the Ray of Frost?
You did. Roll for damage. It's looking very hurt. Like very hurt. Last eye beam attack against. Wait, hold up. Emily? At the end of your turn, make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that, don't I? Dexterity saving. Don't fail me. Thank you! Finally!
Okay.
Why can I
Nothing
get
has
that?
changed. The narrative stays the same. Because if you would have failed, you would have been paralyzed for your turn.
Yep. I realized I should have rolled that first. I got ahead of myself.
Yeah,
But
that
worked
was
out.
my bad because I didn't catch it either. Okay. Lunk, make
Yes.
wisdom saving throw.
Will do. Nope.
You're charmed by it.
Oh, good. So what? I'm just gonna go towards it and basically towards my death.
It says you're charmed. I get to decide what that means.
Wait, he got hit by an eye beam?
He got hit by the charm beam.
Is he within the eyeballs cone of?
He is. Never mind.
That's-
Fryn, make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait. So that counts as magic?
Yes,
Yeah,
his
It
own.
even disables its own magic?
Yeah, which means I have to shoot a new target. So you're safe.
Oh, okay. I honestly. Okay.
I was
I
kind of
didn't know
wondering if he did that.
anti-magic is
I
all.
completely forgot about that because there's a lot going on in this combat.
Oh yeah.
Friend, you succeed. You're not charmed by the creature.
It's overpowered, but it has a huge drawback.
It does.
Oh,
So
okay.
powerful, it hurts.
Hurts himself.
In confusion.
Unlimited power. Itsy bitsy living space.
Yep. Genie.
Okay, so Ava is going to move 30 feet. So it's off his eye cone. And then she's going to throw the javelin. Not javelin, the trident.
Yeah.
That hits with a 21. Dealing a fuckload of damage to it. You see in it the magical trident just emitting pulses of magic to it. And then she's going to take out a crossbow and shoot it. And that hits. Dealing another significant amount of damage to it. Garrus, Your turn.
Am I still all paralyzed? Or frozen? I think it
No.
was.
Because you're in this magic icon.
All right, so I guess I'll just stay in this. So if I go doink, 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 and go to town with this sword.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm going to use two.
-3 from attack says within its eye, central eye. The sword is not magical.
Okay, so then.
So is it
yeah,
just a
we'll,
hilt?
No, it
we'll
just
kind
doesn't
of
have any
wait.
magical. Okay, you move out his
We'll
icon.
wiggle off to the side then.
Okay,
So does,
yeah.
does the paralysis set back in or no?
No.
Sweet.
No.
All right, we're going to freaking town on this one then. Yep, we're going to do. Yeah, we'll do the regular 2 attacks, and then we're doing the action surge.
Watch
Okay.
everything miss.
Do it. Roll the hit.
Right.
Miss.
You
The
2
+3
longswords
sword.
got added on here. Okay.
Miss. Miss. Hit.
Hit. One more time. Hit.
What?
Hi, are you
Hello?
actually making damage there? Sorry.
Your thing's going weird. It's not
Yeah,
actually
it's
showing.
not actually
It's
showing
showing
damage.
blank.
Yeah, me too. So
Ah! It's not supposed to do that.
the sword broke the game.
Apparently.
GG, guys.
Oh, that was fun.
It was really almost fun.
Who needs
That's
a
the
meteor
formula
when you
one
have a
for it. 1d8 plus 3 plus
3.
2 plus strength.
Yes. So yeah,
So that's 2. So
1d8.
1d8 plus 5.
Yes. Twice.
Yep.
Who needs a meteor when you have a lightsaber that
Oh.
rips the dimension?
Yeah, this isn't a lightsaber.
Meteor. No
I
meteor.
know, but
How you want to do this?
Woo!
I want to stab it right in its main eye,
Okay.
and then just lift up and go schlunk right out the top of its noggin.
Okay. So you're going full blown doomsayer with this. You shove it right
Yeah,
into
that
its
was the
main eye,
plan.
and then you rip and just gouts of blood is soaking through this water. You feel good, Garrus. You feel very good. Now, where's your next opponent?
Oh, good. Blood rage. I think the next opponent is Lunk.
Make
Oh, no. Don't.
wisdom saving throw.
Aw.
It's okay, just fail it and you'll try to stab him.
I know.
Okay. You turn the nearest person to you is Fiend. You
Oh.
swim about 5 feet and you're like, why are you going to attack her? And you put the sword down. And you just hear your pulse in the back of your head. Blood, 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 blood. Kill evil. Blood.
Kill.
Blood. Blood.
Evil was
Kill.
killed. Back off. Evil was killed.
Blood.
Yeah, no, evil was killed. We don't need more right now.
It's blood.
So if I thank you. So if I put that thing in the bag of holding, do I still hear it?
You put in the bag of holding, you do still hear it. But it's
Is
not
it-
as loud.
It's muffled.
Yeah.
Garrett, what do you have in the bag? Nothing.
Blood. Blood. Kill.
Blood. Blood. I demand the blood of the innocent.
Basically.
I hope that sounded as good as I imagined it to be.
All right.
We'll find out when it's
There's-
uploaded.
There's that. I'm gonna go doink, doink, doink over to Ava. Check how she's doing.
She's looking quite hurt. But she'll live.
Janice, can we get a heal over here, please?
Yeah, give me a sec.
So there's the big
Oh.
hoard of money over here, it looks like. Is there anything else of interest in here?
There are some spell scrolls. There's some uh, armor. There's a book, surprisingly not decayed. Uh, Pieces of fancy artwork. Well, you can assume to be fancy because you just have the frame.
Oh, excuse me.
So uh, you have some fancy jewels. Depends what you want.
Steen will for sure be taking them jewels.
Okay, take some jewels. You have 500 gold worth of gems.
I thought we divided all the scrap evenly.
No.
Each gem's worth 50 gold, if you're wondering.
Miss Fiend.
Fine, then I'm gonna look at a book.
Okay, look at the book. It is magical. You get the nice hum of magic from it. That will explain why it didn't decay underwater.
Can I tell what type of book it is other than it's magical?
Do you have to detect magic?
I do have a detect magic spell, yes. Sure, I'll burn it. Cast.
Okay. It's detecting evocation.
Evocation. What about the other scrolls? Since there were other scrolls in there too, you said.
There's some spell scrolls. There are one that's conjuration, one that's abjuration, and one divination.
What's the divination one?
You're going to open it and read it.
Not out loud!
If you open the spell scroll, you have to actually read it, and then you waste the spell scroll.
Okay, I'm not doing that. No. I was just wondering if I could find out what spell it was.
It's not written on it. You know the spell scroll.
So the only one I could find out what it actually is the book.
Sure, if you want to open it.
Why am I sensing really bad things if I open that book?
No, I won't put 2 cursed items in the giant gold pile. What are you gonna do? Open the book? In this gold pile, you assume to be 1,600 gold pieces. Hello?
Hello.
It's just. Mm, do I trust you, DM?
Well,
Never.
you gotta take that chance.
You either take the chance or you don't take it. That's
I
up
open
to
the
you.
book. I opened the book.
Okay, you open the book. It talks about how to be wise.
Which is probably mostly going over Sween's head, knowing she has a -1 to wisdom. Gareth, what are you doing?
Testing out how the sword.
Okay.
Not broken again.
I literally just explained it all, except I was muted. So
Oops.
Oop.
Anyway. So this book just explains how to be wise.
Basically.
So then does it just increase your wisdom?
Maybe. You don't know. Garrus, I'll fix that later.
Anyway, let's
Fine.
get to dividing this, although Gareth already took the sword out.
Does anyone else use a sword?
He does have a good point. I'm not gonna lie.
What
Also,
kind of
feel
sword is
free
it?
to not give me as much other stuff.
What kind of sword is it?
I don't know. I can't
It's long-
detect magic.
It's a long sword. That's all you
It's a
know.
long sword. That's all I know.
That's too big for
I
me.
mean, I'm pretty sure Sphene could because she can do martial weapons and simple weapons.
Yeah, but you like your axe.
Exactly. Exactly.
So why did
Is
you
it
axe
is it
about it?
Agzik.
a simple weapon or a martial weapon?
Is martial.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Okay.
Okay. I can't use it.
But
Now I gotta
anyway.
replace my spear.
Here's a sword. No.
I can't take it from you. You attuned to it.
I'll give it to Lunk.
Yeah, what happens when someone else takes the sword?
Murder.
Murder time.
Kill.
Okay, so how much in value is the vial minus scrolls and book? Those are set aside.
1,600 gold worth.
So 1600 divided by how many people?
7.
7?
Or
not
you
including
could
the
drop
2?
it down partway to 6 if you want, since Gary took the sword.
Gareth, if you need someone to hold the sword because you have too much stuff, I can do it for you.
That's cute, but that's not happening. Did you heal up Ava here yet?
Yes.
I'm gonna change it to 21 just because so that way then I'm factoring in the gems too.
I'm gonna use 2 charges.
Okay.
And we'll divide that by 7.
Hold on.
Or do we want to divide it by 6? Because
2.
Gareth took the sword.
Whoa,
Six.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Gareth-
whoa, whoa. I don't think a sword is worth a full portion there. We don't even know what it does.
D8 plus. No, it should
Someone
be
has
more
detect
than...
magic
hold
on. They could give
Hold
it a
on.
peek and.
Hang on.
It should be more than that.
Yeah.
Hang on. I can
Oh.
fix that.
It should be 2
I mean, I had detect magic going, but it's probably
I
Is
can
it gone
fix
yet?
it. I
Oh, I gotta
have
do
I
that
have
again,
legend
so.
lore
Do it.
and a slot to burn.
do it.
All right.
Right now.
Hold your
Okay,
sword
yeah.
out, Gareth, because I need to like tap on it.
Sword gets
Oh, wait.
held out.
Okay. It takes 10 minutes to cast.
Okay.
Okay, so while everyone else is dividing the gold, you sit there with the sword in your lap for 10 minutes.
Kill.
Okay. You find out that this sword was used in the Battle of Empyrean in the last Titan War.
Kill.
It killed the Mad Titan himself, dyeing the sword black.
Kill.
That's pretty cute.
It is very legendary. It comes from the ancient ruins of Camelot.
Kill.
Wielded by King Arthur himself.
Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds like the King's Blade.
Kill.
No.
Kill.
Is the sword just a mopey sounding lunk? Just kill.
I want to
Do
kill
it.
people.
Kill.
Any other specialties about it out of that?
Kill.
It ended up here because the Beholder dreamed of a powerful weapon to kill all his enemies.
Kill.
Willing to use it himself, he just
Kill.
and it just appeared in his pile.
Kill.
All right, well, mine.
Kill.
It is missing its scabbard.
That's fine. Probably. Is
Kill.
that fine?
What's the scabbard? Isn't that the guard that keeps you from hand goes straight to blade?
Kill.
Or is that just
No.
called the
That's
guard?
what a scabbard,
Scabbard is the thing that you put your sword into.
Oh.
It protects the blade from outside elements.
It's like a condom, but for weapons.
Basically.
Kill. Kill.
It's more of a jacket for weapons. Thank you. That
All right.
I mean,
So,
I guess.
It is after 10. I've got to get going. Is there anything else here,
Kill.
guys?
So is
Yeah.
it worth more than 300?
It's very legendary.
so yes.
It is
All right, yeah,
considered
you can keep my
super
gold then.
legendary. This thing is.
Okay, you're not getting your gold, Gareth.
That's fine.
Everyone else gets 350.
Kill.
It's considered an artifact of ruin.
Hey, nice.
350.
Oh, again? Okay, cool.
Kill.
That we're gonna pick up right here next week.